understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Wood. Oh, he's found support out wide. Wood succumbs to the pressure. Mohamed Salah. And reclaimed it in a trice. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's on a charge. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Boxall. Long ball looking to counter. It'll be a throw-in. And it's played forward.
Marmoush really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chance for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. And here's Marmoush. Marmoush! Has a quick glance. Muscular approach does pay off here. Trezeguet is onto it in a flash. Boxall. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Now what about this cross? It's a quick ball upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Aim forwards. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. That's an imaginative pass. And he's there to clear it. There's the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Wood really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's played forward. He's beaten the last man. And he's all... There's the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Egypt really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Now it's Wood. Over to the left. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Egypt have got it back and they'll have another go. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams...
Big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. And that was asking just too much of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Out for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nice control. It's a mighty effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's neat. Oh, shooting chance! Trezeguet. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he deliver? That's a throw. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Trezeguet. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Cleared away. Now it's Wood. Wood. Takes the shot! No, not quite.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And it's played forward. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played towards the front line. Boxall. is onto it in a flash. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Aim forwards. And it's Salah. Real chance! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Moved on forwards. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Oh, good spread. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been knocked clear.
New Zealand, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Has a look and plays it forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Boxall, aim forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's lofted through here. A chance to play it in. Nicely shaped cross. He's cut it out. So what can they make of this? Lobbed in behind. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Marmouche. And Marmouche! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, the ball's come loose here. And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! This might spell chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Marmouche. Played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Marmouche. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mohamed Salah. It's a good run down the right. Oh, such a clever touch. He's dealt with that well. And it's played forward, gets into some space. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there. Boxall. Moved on forwards. Driving on, a real charge here. That has found him in acres of space. Lofted upfield, and he cuts out the supply. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Boxall, quality ball. Trezeguet does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Now it's Wood. Could move up a gear here. Lovely feet. Played back in. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Decent progress down the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And he thumps it clear. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's trying to shot. Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Done delicately. Up towards the front line. Oh, red, nice interception. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Driven forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he decides to cross it. Trezeguet getting this one clear. That's been drilled forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's good play. Oh, decent chance! 2 minutes to be added on. Looking here to chip it through. That's a throw. Forward it goes. Aim forwards. Strong running down that left flank. Wood providing an outlet on that flank. Wood. Wood delivers. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
That's really well manoeuvred.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Some good work on the right flank here. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Marmouche. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Wood in acres of space out wide. Wood. Cross goes in there. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Wood. Wood! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Wood. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they can counter here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nice physical challenge. Wood. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to break at pace. Wood. It's a great shot at goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Wood. That's going to go a long way. And a chance! And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Trezeguet. Aim forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Out of play for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, sweet feet. Wins the duel this time. Marmouche. Oh, super find. Marmouche. Here's... And Marmouche! And another try! It's a goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
That's tidy. Crosses it. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he cuts out the supply. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Moved on forwards. Wood. He's in a good position here. Takes a shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in. Marmoush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a good run down the left. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Vauxhall. Now it's Wood. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Cuts out the pass. Now it's Wood. And there's Greenbrook. Shot, surely! It's in! And they've got their lead back.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, this looks sharp. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Chance to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Marmoush clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
it's Trezeguet. He's found the way through. Time to deliver. That's very neat. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, can he get onto this? Proves too strong. That's really well cleared. Spread out to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nice interception, well timed. Over to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Trezeguet. Goes for a shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Wood. And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Trezeguet, gently done. Has a look and place it forward. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now, who's going to be first to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Very nicely done. Wood. Defending of the desperate variety. Ball is over the line. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That has been cut short. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Egypt clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Driving on and making good progress. He goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well read, nice interception. And it's gone back to the keeper. Moved on forwards.
Egypt deploying the high press here, trying to force the defence into making mistakes.
Yeah, it's happening now.
One straight pass, that might be all they need here.
Well, that is going to irritate the manager, and perhaps he's not alone. They are so tentative in possession, very little penetration. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Half an hour gone in the second half. Out to the left it goes. Ball swung in. Away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Crossing. Oh, what a climb! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Spread out to the left. Trezeguet. And that's aimed into the middle. Looking for a corner. Cleared away.
Egypt really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Wood.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Wood. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. In once more, up he goes!
New Zealand surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Marmouche. Trezeguet. He's in plenty of space here. Clears it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Boxall. Aim forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Lofted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Boxall. That's really well manoeuvred. Boxall. Wood. He's had a shot! That's a real chance missed.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. The final 5 minutes. Very much into the last knockings. Cuts out the pass. Boxall. Good tape and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask